Hey guys, welcome back to the Blindside channel, and it is me, Adam, here again today with another episode of the Audio Gamer. And today it's 2020 cricket. This is a really simple game, and I'm going to do sort of a triangle series. So the teams that I've picked, I'm going to play England, we'll have Australia and India. They'll be the three teams in this series. And the first game today is going to be England versus Australia. I'm going to explain what I'm doing as I go along so that you can get used to it. This is a game by a company called Blind Gamers. It is free to download. Just go to audiogames.net and search for BGA 2020 cricket and you'll find it. So we want a new game.
Use the up and down arrows to choose the first team.
And if anybody's not used to the fact of the computer talking and all that, check out episode 1 in the Audio Gamers series, which was the Audio Golf intro, and everything is explained in there. This is obviously episode 3, and we're going to get on to cricket today. So here we go. I'm going to be England.
England.
That's me.
England will be controlled by a human player. Use the up and down arrows to choose India, England, Australia.
And we want Australia.
Choose
now,
human or computer to control
the other good thing
Australia.
about this, it's
H or C.
It's a 2-player game. So if I hit H now, it'll give me the ability to control Australia as well. But unfortunately, there's no one here to play with me. So I'm going to put C for computer.
Australia will be controlled by
we're in the game. The first thing that we're going to have to do
hit H or T
is call at the toss. So do I want heads or tails? I'm going to go for tails. So I'll press T for tails.
England called tails. Australia won the toss. Australia chooses to bat first.
So Australia are batting
match between
first.
Australia and England is about to begin.
Unbelievable.
England to bowl the first ball.
So
England, use the up and down arrows to choose a bowler for over 1.
We can hear the crowd noise.
To select.
And we're happy. Now it's simply done by a random generator, this. So all I do is literally select my bowler, and then when I'm ready to bowl, I just hit enter whenever I want to bowl, and it will randomly select a delivery for me, and that's it. There's nothing else that I need to do. When I'm batting, it's simply, do I want to bat aggressively or cautiously, i.e. do I press A or C, and again, that's all I have to do. It'll ask me if I want to run, if the opportunity is there. I can either press Y for yes or N for no. And also, if there is, each team has reviews, umpire reviews from the third umpire, very much like in real life, and it will give you the opportunity to review a wicket by pressing Y for Yankee. Or is it R? Do you know what? I can't remember. I think it's R for review, actually. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So who's going to bowl my first bowl? There's 2 different types of bowlers, spin and pace.
C. Jordan, pace bowler.
Jordan, pace bowler. Willie, pace bowler.
Wood, pace bowler.
Wood,
Rashid,
pace bowler.
spin bowler.
I'm going to start with
Wood,
Jordan.
D. Willie, pace bowler. C. Jordan.
Right.
Pace bowler C. Jordan will bowl over number 1. Hit enter to Yorker.
It's a Yorker.
Not out.
Ah!
Hit enter to bowl the next ball.
It was an LBW call, and the umpire says not out. I can't believe it. First ball.
Short ball. Cut shot. In the air. 1 bounce 4 runs. Hit enter to bowl the next ball.
4 runs there. Just gonna hopefully make that easier for you to listen. So So Australia's first boundary there after a short ball from Jordan.
Short ball. Blocked.
No run on that one.
It beats the bat.
Oh,
No
good
run.
delivery
It entered to
from
bold and
Jordan
pitched.
there. He's
Over the
edged it.
top. 1 run.
Ah,
A bench is facing next delivery. It entered to bowl the next ball.
he's edged it.
Blocked.
It's another block.
No run.
It's a good ball from
End of
Jordan.
over. 5 runs were scored.
5 runs scored off the over.
And
I
Smith
think
is facing
we'll
next
take that in
delivery.
T20.
England. Use the up and D Willie.
I'm going to stick
Pace
with
bowler.
pace. I'm
0
going to put
overs.
Willie
Pace
on
bowler
at
D
this
Willie
end.
will bowl over number 2. It hit good length ball.
It's a good ball.
In the air.
It's in the air. Ah,
Drop
it's
catch.
dropped.
2 runs. It entered to bowl the next ball. Short ball.
Poor fielding.
LBW.
He's gone.
And Smith is out.
He's gone. He's
LBW
gone. He's gone.
For 7 runs.
LBW.
The umpire's decision is under review by
Oh,
the third
they're
umpire.
reviewing it. They're reviewing the decision. It looked quite good to me, folks. It looked pretty good to me. Plum. Plum.
The umpire's decision has been overruled.
Oh, he's in.
And Smith is not out.
Ah,
Australia
it's
has
an
2 appeals
overrule. I can't
remaining.
believe
He entered
it.
to bowl the next ball. Blocked.
Block there, no
No
run.
Yorker.
Cautious play now. Ah, that's a 6. It was a Yorker straight out the middle of the bat.
Entered to bowl the next ball.
Beautiful.
Swing delivery. In the air.
Oh,
Fielded.
oh,
No run.
bit of swing.
It entered to bowl the Yorker. Out of the middle of the bat.
4
4 runs. End of
runs.
over. 12 runs were scored.
12
off the
runs
over.
off the over, that's
The
not good.
bench is
Could
facing
have been
next
so
delivery.
much better.
England. Use the up and M alley. C Jordan.
Let's go for Jordan
Pace
again.
bowler. Pace bowler C Jordan will
Bear
bowl
in
over
mind.
number 3. It entered to bowl the
All
first ball.
all your overs have to be bowled. Each bowler can only get 4 overs each. So you must bear that in mind as well.
Good length ball.
Oh, it's
It entered to bowl the next ball.
6 runs.
Swing delivery. Man in the deep.
Catch it.
Over the top.
Ah,
1 run. And Smith is facing next delivery.
Smith.
It entered to bowl.
He's bowled him.
And
Oh,
Smith is
what
out
a
bowled
bowl!
For 17
The
runs.
wicket's gone miles in the
Australia
air.
is 24 for 1 after
And
2.3
Smith
overs.
is gone.
Warner
24
comes
for
to the
1.
crease.
Beautiful.
To bowl the next ball. Beats the bat. No
Oh,
run.
nearly got him
It
again.
entered to bowl the next ball. Edged. Fielded.
Oh,
No run.
was edged.
It entered to bowl the next ball. Good length ball.
Oh.
Blocked. No run. End of over. 7 runs were scored off the over.
7, much better.
The
It sounded
pitcher's
like
facing
pad
next
to me.
delivery.
Sounded like pad.
Use the up and down arrows
It
to
wasn't.
choose a bowler. M alley.
Right, we'll try our
Spin bowler.
first over a
0
spin.
overs. No
We'll go
maybes.
with Ali.
No spin bowler. M alley will bowl over number 4. It hit leg spin. Blocked.
Better.
No run. It entered flipper.
Oh, it's
Straight back
boundary.
over the bowler's head. 4 runs.
4 runs.
It entered twister. Man in the deep.
Go on.
Over the top.
Ah,
1 run. D Warner is facing next delivery.
Warner,
Leg
the
spin.
danger man.
Man in the deep.
Go on.
Through the gap.
Ah,
1 run.
the field's just
A
not
Finch
good
is
enough.
facing next delivery. Hit flipper.
Finch.
Horrible hack. Fielded. No run. It hit Jusra. Pushed through the gap. 2 runs.
It's a nice shot.
End of over. 8 runs were
8
scored off
runs.
the over. D Warner is facing next delivery. England. M Wood. A Rashid.
We'll try
Spin bowler.
Rashid from the
0
other end.
overs.
A bit
Spin
more
bowler A
spin.
Rashid will bowl over number 5. It hit leg spin.
Oh, it's a 6.
It carries all the way to 6. It entered to bowl the no ball. Above waist height.
Oh, it's a no ball.
Next stroke is a free hit. Played and missed. Fielded.
So you
No
heard
run.
there, it was a no
It
ball.
entered to bowl the next
So it was
ball.
a free hit, so he obviously played aggressively because he couldn't be out, and he missed the ball.
Flipper.
Oh, it's another 6.
High in the air for 6. It entered to bowl. Flipper. Horrible hack. Fielded. No run. It entered Dusra. LBW.
It's plum,
D.
LB.
Warner is out. LBW.
He's gone.
For 13 runs. The umpire's
Ah,
decision
they're
is under
reviewing
review
it
by the
again.
umpire.
You get 2 reviews, you see, but obviously if you're successful, then your reviews stay at 2. Come on, I need
The
this.
umpire's decision has been overruled.
Oh, he's
D.
in!
Warner is not
Oh,
out.
it looked,
Australia has 2 appeals
sounded
remaining.
plum,
It
LB.
entered to bowl. Flipper.
Oh, and he's punished him with a
On
6.
for 6. Australia has reached 50.
And they're at their
It
50.
entered to bowl the next off spin. Man in the deep. Fielded. No run. End of over. 19 runs were
Awful
scored
over.
off the over. 8 Finch is facing next delivery. England. Use the up and A. Rashid M. Ali. C. Jordan. Pace bowler. 2 overs. No maidens. 1 wicket. 12
We'll get
runs.
Jordan back in.
Pace bowler C.
The
Jordan
spin is
will
not
bowl over
working.
number 6. Hit Yorker. Super shot.
Oh,
ball.
Australia having fun
Just
now.
bounced inside the boundary rim.
Having fun.
It entered Yorker.
Come on, catch it.
Not out.
Oh,
It
no.
entered to bowl the next Yorker. Straight back
Oh,
over the bowler's head.
too many missed
No
opportunities.
runs. It hit 1. It entered to bowl the next ball. Blocked. No
No
run.
run there.
It entered to bowl the swing delivery.
Bit of swing.
In the air.
Come on.
Fielded.
Oh,
No run. It entered Yorker.
oh
He's
my God.
and sweeping all the way for 6. End of over. 18 runs were scored off the
15
over.
runs.
D. Warner is facing next delivery.
This is not good.
England. D. Willie M. Wood.
Try
Pace
Mr. Wood,
bowler
shall
M.
we?
Wood will bowl over number 7. Swing delivery. He's got
Oh,
all of it. High in the air for 6. It entered bowl.
it's bowled him. And
Warner is out
blimey, did we
for
need
25
that?
runs. Australia is 72 for 2 after 6.2 overs.
What an amazing score. 72 for 2.
It entered to bowl the next ball. Short ball. In the air.
Come on.
Fielded.
Oh,
No run. Hit. Swing delivery.
that's another 6.
It's up the hill for 6.
Punishment
It
continues.
entered to bowl the next ball. Blocked.
No
No
run
run.
there.
It entered short ball. 4 runs.
It's a 4. But
Triple
you can
spin
see the
over.
premise of the bowling. It's quite simple.
16 runs.
You
were
just
scored
hit and
off the
enter.
over. A Finch is facing next delivery. England. Use the up and down arrows
What are
to
we
choose
gonna
a
do?
bowler for over 8. D. Willie.
Let's try Willer.
Pace bowler D. Willie will bowl over number 8. Hit short ball. In the air.
Come on.
Through the gap.
No. No
Batsman dives
fielder
for the
again.
crease. And just makes it home. 1 run. As Watson is facing next delivery. Hit good length ball. Horrible hack. Fielded. No run. It hit Yorker. That's been punished.
Another boundary
Smashed away for
4.
4. It enters swing delivery.
Catch it.
Caught behind.
It's gone.
As Watson is out.
It's edged and
for
out.
14 runs.
And Watson's gone.
Australia is 87 for 3 after
87 for
7.4 overs.
3.
Buchanan comes to the crease. It entered to bowl the next block.
Blocked the
No
first
run.
ball.
It entered beats the bat. No run.
No run there.
End of over.
Well,
5 runs were scored off the
much
over. A Finch is
better.
facing next delivery. England. Use the up and down arrow. M. Alec. C. Jordan. Pace bowler. 3 overs. No
See?
maidens. 1 wicket.
I've only got
26 runs.
one Jordan over left now,
M.
so
Alley.
I'm going to go back to
Spin
my
bowler.
spin.
Spin bowler.
Try a
M.
bit of
Alley
alley
will
from
bowl
this
over
end.
number 9. Flipper. blocked.
Blocked.
No
No
run.
run.
It hit flipper.
Keep more of them. No.
High in the air.
Oh, it's another
Enter to
six.
bowl the flipper.
And
It's
then a
gone high in the
4.
air. Over the fielder's head for 4. It hit off spin. Straight
And
back over
another
the bowler's
4.
head.
Australia having fun now.
Australia has reached 100.
They're already at
It
100.
enters no ball.
And it's a
Overstep
no
the
ball.
bowling crease. Next stroke is a free hit. In the air. Through the gap. 1 run. B Haddon is facing next delivery. No ball.
Oh,
Overstep the bowling crease.
another
Next
no
stroke
ball.
is a free hit.
Oh, and they've polished it with a 6. It's going from bad to worse, folks.
Not out. It entered to bowl
Of
the
course
next
it's
ball.
not out.
Off spin. Pushed through the gap. 1 run. End of over. 24 runs were scored off the over.
24
B
runs.
Haddon is facing next delivery.
Awful.
England, D. Willie, M. Wood. Pace bowler,
Go back to
pace
Wood.
bowler M. Wood will bowl over number 10. It entered to bowl the block.
Blocked, no run.
No run. It hit edged.
Edged.
Through the gap.
Oh,
2 runs.
through the gap.
It entered to bowl the next bowler.
He's bowled him
B.
again.
Haddon is out bowled.
Mark
For 9
Wood.
runs. Australia is 113 for 4 after 9.3.
113 for 4 though.
Comes to the crease. Good length ball. Blocked. No run. It hit Yorker. In the air.
In the air.
Through the gap.
Oh,
1 run. A Finch is facing next delivery. Good length ball. Man in the deep.
come on.
Over the top.
Not a single
1 run.
catch.
End of over. 4 runs were scored
Much,
off
much
the over.
better though.
A Finch is facing next delivery. England. Use the up and M. Wood. D. Willie. Pace bowler. 2 overs.
Go for
Pace
Willie.
bowler D. Willie will bowl over number 11. Short ball.
Oh my word. Seems like Mark Wood's the only one that can bowl.
Enter to bowl. Blocked.
He's blocked.
No run. Good length ball. In the air.
Come on.
What a catch.
Yes, he's caught
A Finch
him.
is out caught. 451
And a
runs.
lovely
The
catch.
umpire's decision is under review.
And
by
again,
the
they're
umpire.
reviewing it. Now, they've won their first 2 reviews. Will it be third time? Lucky for England. Let's find out what the third umpire says.
The umpire's decision has been overruled.
He's overruled
A
him
Finch is not
again.
Australia has 2
Oh,
appeals remaining.
you've got to be
Enter to
joking.
bowl the next ball.
Oh,
Beats the bat. No run. It hit Yorker.
catch it.
Not out.
No, not out.
Enter to bowl the next edge. Fielded.
Edged again.
No run.
No catch.
End of over. 6 runs were scored off the over. M. Stark is facing next
3
delivery.
decisions overruled.
Use the up and down M. Wood. Pace
Spring
bowler
Wood.
M. Wood will
Wood
bowl
back.
over number 12. Short ball. Straight drive. Down the ground for 4. It entered to bowl the next short ball.
And a 6. The short ball is not working.
Top tier for 6.
Stop the short ball.
Swing delivery.
Here's a swing. And another 6. And oh my word.
It beats the bat. No run. It hit Yorker.
And another 6.
All the way for 6.
Australia taking England to town.
Swing delivery. Man in the deep. Through the gap. 1 run. End of over. 23 runs were
Unbelievable.
scored off the over.
Ruined
M.
Mark
Stark is
Wood's
facing
figures.
next delivery. England. Use the up and down arrows to choose a bowler. M. Ali. A. Rashid.
Right, we'll go for a
Spin
bit of
bowler.
spin.
1 over. Spin
Try
bowler A.
Rashid.
will bowl over number 13. Hit no ball.
Lucky for some. It's a
Next
no
stroke is a
ball.
free hit.
A no ball at the start of the
Comes down the wicket. Hit high and handsome. 4 runs. Wicket. Straight drive.
2 fours back to back. Remember, the first one was off an overall as
Australia
well.
has reached 150. It entered to play and missed.
Australia have got the 150 up.
No run. It hit Dusra. Pushed through the gap. 2 runs. Hit Dusra. Man in the deep. Super.
Yes. We mustn't get too excited because they're bound to review it. But it looked like a good catch from where I'm standing.
Am Stark is out caught for 34 runs.
Stark it was for
Australia is
34.
155
And no, they're not reviewing that one.
12.4 overs.
It was a plum
Jay
catch.
Faulkner comes to the crease. It entered to leg spin.
And
Super
another
shot
4 runs.
Just bounced inside.
And this is the thing now with Australia, they can afford to be a bit hit happy
Off spin.
and just go for the smash.
Good shot.
Another
Through the
4.
covers for 4. End of over. 19 runs were scored
I
off
mean,
the over.
Have England lost
Finch is
already?
facing next delivery. England use the up and down air M. Alley. Spin bowler.
Try a bit of
Spin
alley.
bowler M. Alley will bowl over number 14. Hit leg spin. It's gone high in the air.
4 runs
Over the
again.
fielder's head for 4.
And they are playing some cricket today.
Off spin. Blocked.
No run off
No
that
run.
one.
Hit off spin. Man in the deep. Fielded.
And it's a
No run.
no run.
It entered to bowl off spin. Blocked. No run. It hit flipper. In the air.
In the air.
Over the top.
Ah.
3 runs. Jay Faulkner is facing next delivery. It entered to off spin. Pushed through the gap. 2 runs. End of over. 9 runs were scored off the over.
Wow.
A Finch is facing next delivery. England use the up and C. Jordan, D. Willie.
I think we've just
C.
got to
Jordan.
use
Pace bowler C.
use
Jordan
Jordan
will
and-
bowl over number 15.
see how we get on.
It entered to bowl the first ball.
Blocked.
Blocked.
No run off
No
that.
run. Hit short ball.
It's playing the short one. No, the
It's
short.
not ball.
It's a short ball today. It just has not worked for England.
Entered to bowl short ball.
Another 6. And another 6 off another short ball. And you just can't make it up. And another 6 off a Yorker this time. And Jordan is being taken around the alley and beaten with a sausage. Oh, he's bowled him. I can't believe it.
76 runs.
Oh,
Australia is 190 for 6 after 14.5.
look at that score.
G. Bailey comes to the
190.
crease.
Not
He
even
entered to bowl
15
the next
overs
ball.
done.
Swing delivery.
Oh, it's a 4. We've had everything in this over.
Over the fielder's head for 4. End of over. 22 runs were scored.
And I
off
think
the
Jordan's a
over.
bit relieved that
Jay Faulkner is facing
his
next
overs are
delivery.
done.
England, D. Willie.
Let's try
M.
Wood.
Pace bowler M. Wood will bowl over number 16. Hit Yorker. Nudge. 1 run.
1 run.
G. Bailey is facing next delivery. Short ball. Swung away. 3 runs. Jay Faulkner is facing
Just
next
ticking
delivery.
over the scoreboard.
Short ball. Pushed through the gap.
They're playing cautiously
run.
now, you see.
G. Bailey is facing next delivery. Hit and swing delivery.
They just want to get to that 200.
Smashed
Oh,
into the air
there
and
we
over
go.
the fielder for 4. Australia has reached 200. It entered to bowl the next ball. Blocked. No run.
What we're looking at,
It entered to bowl
250.
the short ball. Pushed through the gap.
250 is the target.
1 run. End of over. 10 runs were scored off the over. G. Bailey is facing next delivery.
Oh, I don't know.
England use the up and M. Wood. Pace bowler. 4 overs.
He's bowled his
G. Willie,
allotted.
Pace bowler. 3 overs.
He's got 1
No
left.
maiden. Pace bowler.
So
G.
we're going
Willie
for
will bowl
Willie,
over
and then we're going to be
17.
finishing with spin.
It entered to bowl short ball. Good shot.
Another
Through
4
the
runs
covers
for the Australian
It entered to
total.
bowl the next ball. Beats the bat. No
A nice
run.
ball that actually.
It
Just
entered to bowl
whisked
the next
past the
ball.
off stump.
Yorker. Swung away. 2 runs.
2 runs off
It
that.
entered to bowl the good length ball.
And
Smashed
another
into the air and
4.
over the fielder for 4. It entered to bowl wide.
Wide as well. This is depressing.
Yorker.
If you're an England
Straight back
fan,
over the bowler's head.
cover your head.
It entered to bowl the next ball.
You don't want to watch this.
Pitch. Through the gap. 3 runs.
Another
End
3.
of over. 18 runs were scored
Well.
off the over. G. Bailey is facing next delivery. England. Use the up and M. Ali. Spin bowler. 3 overs. A. Rashid. Spin bowler. 2 overs.
Here we go
No
then. So
maybes.
we've got a
Spin bowler,
Rashid, an Ali,
over
and a
number
Rashid
18.
over to finish.
It entered to leg spin.
And another
Smashed into the
4.
air and
This
over the
is
fielder
just
for 4.
brutal.
It entered leg spin. Blocked. No run. It played and missed.
Unlucky.
Fielded. No run. It leg spin.
I don't think we're going to bobble them out now.
Nudge. 1 run. J. Faulkner is facing next delivery. It leg spin. In the air.
It's in the air.
Through the gap.
And it's through the
1
gap.
run. G. Bailey
Australia have
is
just
facing
been
next delivery.
unbelievable.
It entered to bowl the next off spin. Pushed through the gap. 2 runs. End of over. 8 runs were
And it's
scored
just
off
like,
the over.
it's like a
J.
procession, isn't
Faulkner
it?
is facing next delivery.
England just
England.
trying to
Use
bowl
the up
out
and
the
down
rest of the
arrows to
overs.
choose a- C. Jordan, M. Ali, spin bowler.
Ali
M.
coming
Ali
in now
will
for the
bowl over number
penultimate
19.
over.
Played and missed.
Nice first ball.
Fielded. No run. It hit off spin. Swung
Bit of
away.
off spin.
3 runs.
3 runs.
G. Bailey is
Unbelievable.
facing next delivery. Hit edge. Fielded. No run.
Well, he caught an
It
edge,
entered to bowl the
but
next
no
Kisra.
catch.
In the air.
No dropped
Drop catch.
catch.
No run. It entered leg spin. Smashed into the air and over the
That's
fielder
four.
for 4. It entered to bowl flipper. In the air. Fielded.
Oh.
No run. End of over. 7 runs were scored.
One
off the
more over. I mean, the run
G.
right
Faulkner
they've
is
brought
facing
down.
next delivery.
But the
England.
trouble is, it
Use
was
the
already
spin bowler A.
so
Rashid
much.
will bowl the
Right,
last
Rashid
over.
bowling the
It entered
last
to bowl
over for
Kisra.
England. And a 6 for the
I
Aussies.
went to the top tier for 6. It entered flipper.
And another 6 for the Aussies. And this is
6 runs. It entered to bowl off spin. Blocked.
nothing
run.
off that one.
It entered Dusra.
I jinxed myself.
That's been
Another
punished.
4 runs there.
Smashed
I said the
away
run
for
right
4.
was coming down. It
Australia
certainly.
has reached 250.
Well, there we go.
It entered to bowl the
250.
next off spin. Not out.
Not out.
It entered to
Of course,
edge.
it's not out.
Over the top. 3 runs. End of over.
And that's it.
19 runs were scored off the over.
Wow.
The first innings is over. It entered to start the second innings.
So, England.
The second innings is about to begin. England is batting and Australia is bowling. Spin bowler 8 Finch will bowl over number 1. It entered to bowl the first ball.
It is not looking good for England, let's be honest. But, I think this is all about the first 10 overs. Obviously, we've got to bat aggressively. Try and somehow get the run rate down to respectable. 8 and over would be pretty good. And let's hope they don't pick up any early wickets. Here we go.
Off spin. Play a stroke. Hit A to bat
So,
aggressively. Hit C to bat
Hit A
conservatively.
to bat aggressive, C to bat conservative. We've got to be aggressive.
In the air. Drop
Blimey.
catch. Do you want to run?
I'm gonna run,
Hit Y or N. 1 run.
and we've got
J.
one.
Root is facing next delivery.
A drop catch on the
It entered
first
to bowl
ball.
the next ball. Flipper. Play a stroke. Hit A to bat aggressively. It's
And a
a huge
4.
outside edge. Flies through the vacant slip area for 4.
It's much
It entered to bowl the next ball. Dusra.
more like
Play
it
a
for
stroke.
England.
Hit age of it in the air. Fielded. No run.
They're living dangerous.
It entered to Bolden. Played and missed.
Blimey.
Fielded. No run. It entered leg spin. Play a stroke. It age of that aggressively.
And a 6.
And
And boy, did I need that.
The next ball. Play a stroke. It age of that aggressively.
And
Straight
another
back
4.
over the
This
bowler's
is good.
4 runs.
It's a good over.
End of over. 15 runs were scored off the over.
15.
E. Morgan is facing next
15
delivery.
runs, which is great.
Pace bowler Jay Hazelwood will bowl over number 2. It entered to bowl the
Surprising
first
that
ball.
they started with a spin bowler though. Hazelwood bowling now then.
Play a stroke. It age of that aggressively.
And
Can't
4
call the
runs
placement there.
off the first
4
ball.
runs. It entered to
Come
bowl
on,
the
England.
short ball. Play a stroke. It age of that aggressively.
Oh,
It see to not out.
oh, he's not out.
It entered to bowl the next ball.
Dropped.
Beats the bat.
Well, missed catch,
No
should
run.
I say.
It entered to bowl the
Be
good
a
length
bit
ball.
careful.
Play a stroke. It age of that aggressively.
And
It's a huge
another
outside
4.
pitch. Flies through the vacant
This is
slip
good, but
area
this is the
for 4.
thing you see. We've got to
It
get,
entered to bowl the next ball.
you know, 12 and over just to
Short ball.
keep up with the,
Play a
well,
stroke.
13.
It age of that aggressively.
And a 6 there. Beautiful. Beautiful. We've got to get 13 and over just to keep with the
Swing
average.
delivery. Play a stroke. It age of that
Good
aggressively.
cautious.
Nudge. 1 run. End of over.
And he's kept the
15
strike.
runs were scored off the over.
Beautiful.
E. Morgan is facing next delivery. Pace bowler G. Maxwell will bowl over number 3. It entered to bowl the first ball.
Maxwell's
Good
bowling.
length ball. Play a stroke. It age of that aggressively.
That's a
Reverse
lovely
sweep.
boundary 4
Races
to
to
kick
the
off the
boundary for
over.
4.
This is a good
It
start
entered
for
to bowl the
England.
next ball. Swing delivery. Play a stroke. It age of that in the air.
Oh.
What a catch. E.
Oh.
Morgan is out caught. For 20 runs.
Morgan.
England is 34 for 1 after 2.2
Oh,
overs.
no, I can't remember how
And
to
Harry comes to
review.
the crease. It entered to bowl the next ball.
It isn't R though. I can promise you that. I can't remember how to review.
Beats the bat. No run. It entered to bowl the next ball. Swing delivery. Play a stroke. It age of that aggressively.
It's a lovely
Long
6.
shots. Either long or 6.
And for his second ball in, I mean, that was bold.
Swing delivery. Play a stroke. It age of that man in the deep.
Oh,
Over the top.
oh.
1 run. J. Root is facing next delivery. It entered Yorker. Play a stroke. It age of that aggressively. Risky
Another
shot.
4.
Over gully for 4.
The runs are fine.
15 runs were scored. off the
Another
over.
50.
M. Alley is facing
The
next
runs are
delivery.
good, but
Pace bowler J. Faulkner will bowl over number 4.
I'm
It
just a
entered
bit
to bowl the first
concerned
ball.
with the
Swing delivery.
wickets.
Play a stroke. It age of that aggressively.
Oh, Moeen Ali
High edge of the top 3.
with a 6 there.
England has reached 50.
We're at 50
Entered to
already.
bowl the next ball. Short ball.
At this rate, it'll be over in
Play a
12
stroke.
overs.
It age of that horrible hack. Fielded.
A hack there
No run.
from Ali.
It entered to bowl
Don't
the
be too
two-leg ball.
courageous.
Play a stroke. It age of that in the air.
Oh,
Fielded.
oh.
No run. It entered to bowl the next ball. Short ball. Play a stroke. It age of that aggressively.
Oh,
It seek not out.
not out.
It entered to
I think
bowl the
it's
next
you
ball.
actually to review. For you for umpire.
Good
I
length
just
ball.
remembered.
Play a stroke. It age of that man in the deep.
Oh, this isn't good.
Fielded. No run.
See, all these
It
balls,
entered
they're
to bowl
not
the next
balls.
ball.
There's no runs
Yes.
being scored.
What a
And
catch.
an edge and out.
M. Alley is out caught. For 13
Let's
runs.
try you.
England is 51
Oh
for 2
no,
after
I
4
don't know
overs.
what. I don't know what
James
it
comes to
is.
the crease. End of over. 6 runs were scored off the over. J.
Oh,
Root is facing next delivery.
I don't know what, but it's
Pace
not
bowler
you
Ben
either.
Johnson will bowl over number 5.
I don't know how
It
to
entered to
review.
bowl
This
the
is
first ball.
this is
Short ball.
tragic.
Play a stroke. Hit A to batter, man in the deep.
Oh no.
Over the top. 1 run.
Oh,
J. Vince is facing next delivery.
what an over for
It
Australia.
entered to bowl but beats the bat.
Brilliant,
No run.
brilliant over.
It entered to bowl but edge. What a
Oh
catch.
my word.
J. Vince is out caught.
Let's try wide.
England is 52 for
It's
3
not
after
wide.
4.3 overs.
I don't know.
J.
Oh no.
It entered to bowl the next ball.
Oh, I don't know how you review.
Blocked.
Oh,
No run. It entered to bowl, beats the bat. No run. It entered to edge. Fielded.
I can't
No
even
run.
get a hit on
End
the
of
ball.
over. 1 run was scored off the over.
That was a
J. Root is
brilliant,
facing next delivery.
brilliant over
Pace
for
bowler J.
Australia.
Hazelwood will bowl over number 6.
And that has turned the
It
tide
entered to bowl the first short
in this
ball.
game.
Play a stroke. Hit A to bat
Oh.
LBW.
He's gone.
J. Root is out LBW for 19 runs. England is 52 for 4 after
I
5.1
honestly-
overs. A Hales comes to the crease. It entered to bowl the next ball.
Right, I'm going to have to cheat a second. I'm just going to very quickly go on a well-known search engine and type in BGA Gamers, what is it, 20 cricket, umpire review, and let's see.
BGA 2020 mainland. What is? How many reviews do you get in cricket? How many BGA link. Result of umpire decision review system Wikipedia edit navigation.
Oh no.
How many? What is the honor? Exactly. The decision. EC 100. What is cricket?
No.
The rules heading level three.
It's not gonna do it. It's just giving me how to review in cricket. This is awful.
The verbose option is on. The verbose option is off.
I'm just trying some function keys just to try and get a list of the.
Background noise is on. Background noise is off.
Okay, so we can turn the background noise on and off by pressing F9.
Background noise is on. The voice speed has been decreased.
The voice speed decreased is F8.
Australian scoring is off. Australian scoring is on. This is Blind Gamers 2020 Cricket. Program designed and coded by Ian Humphreys for Spoonbill Software, Albany, Western Australia. Program consultant, Mark Pemberton. Program tested by Ed Green and Hassan Khan. Program copyright 2016, 2017. This is version 1.0.
No.
The reference manual is displayed in your internet browser.
Right.
Use your screen
I've got a
reader
reference
to read the
manual.
text.
Always use this app to open .html checkbox not checked read only. OK button. Paste Microsoft Edge.
Right.
Edge window with
So if you press F1,
level 1 BG20
you get the reference.
heading level 2 table of contents. Introduction link, playing the game link, choosing the team, choosing a loader link, the scoreboard link, examining the scoreboard, the decision review system link.
Here we go, the decision review system.
Link the arrow keys. Link the decision review system. Page space. Link the link other keys. Link setting the options. Link vision impaired. Link key. Link heading level 2 introduction.
Oh.
LAN also second LAN 50 link map sound effects option reverse option return to the subtopic return to tape return to subtopic summary link return sound background off straight return to team builder link.
I know this is awful.
Music return to table of top return to table of contents link return to table of LAN to Find out how many DRS appeals are still available for the current batting team, hit blank, for the rest of the innings. If the batting team is during an inning, the batting team is allowed an unlimited number of successful appeals, but only 2 unsuccessful appeals. Once the team has appealed twice unsuccessfully, the DRS is inactive. Blank. Appeal is unsuccessful, the original decision stands and the batsman is out.
D.
Being reviewed, you will hear some you do this by hitting the D key within a
It's
few seconds.
D.
Decision being announced.
For DRS. Right.
Short ball.
We're on.
Play a stroke. Hit A or C. Tickles that
4
down the
runs.
left side for
Beautiful.
4.
I am sorry about that,
Enter
guys.
to bowl the next ball. Good length ball. Play a stroke. Hit A, man in the deep.
Oh,
Fielded.
oh, fielded.
No run.
No run.
Hit enter to bowl the next ball. Beats the bat. No run.
No run
Hit
again.
enter to bowl the
They're
next
bowling well, they're batting well.
Play a stroke. Hit A or C.
Oh,
Not out.
not out.
Hit enter to bowl
This is
the
a
next
terrible
ball.
over for England,
Swing
though,
delivery.
because they've not.
Play a stroke. Hit A or C.
And a 6. Did we need that?
Straight 6. End of over. 10 runs were scored off the
10
over.
runs.
J. Roy is facing next delivery.
Falling behind again after
Pace
last
bowler
couple
J.
of
Faulkner
overs.
will bowl over number 7. Hit enter to bowl. Good length ball. Play a stroke. Hit A or C.
Another
Smash
4.
into the air and over
Beautiful.
the fielder for 4.
We've
Hit
got to
enter
get that
bowl
one
the
right
next
back
ball.
up.
Short ball. Play a stroke. Hit A or C. In the air.
Oh,
Fielded.
no.
No run. Hit enter to bowl the next Yorker. Play a stroke. Hit A or C.
Another 6. Beautiful.
Bowl the next ball.
It's what we need.
Oh.
Oh, no,
J.
he's
Roy is
bowling.
for 10 runs. England is 5 for 72 after 6.4 overs. C. Jordan comes to the crease.
Oh,
Hit enter to bowl the next ball.
72 for 5.
Blocked.
It's gone, isn't it?
No run.
It's gone.
Hit enter to bowl the next Yorker. Play a stroke. Hit A or C. In the air.
Oh, no. Oh,
Drop catch.
I've got to
Do you
run.
want to run? Hit Y or N. 2 runs. End of over. 12 runs were
I
scored
honestly
off the over.
don't feel I've
Hey,
got
Hales
any
is facing
chance
next
of winning
delivery.
this. No.
Spin bowler A. Finch will bowl over number 8. Hit enter to bowl. Played and missed. Fielded. No run.
Australia has just been
Hit
really
enter
good.
to bowl. Off spin. Play a stroke. Hit A or C. In the air. Drop catch. Do you want to run?
But the thing is,
Hit Y or N.
you know what this means?
3 runs.
England will
C.
have to
Jordan is
beat
facing
India
next delivery.
in order to make it
Hit
to the
enter to bowl
final.
the next ball. Leg spin. Play a stroke. Hit A or C. Caught in the slips.
Oh, he's gone.
C. Jordan is out
Caught
caught
in the
for
slip.
2 runs. The umpire's decision.
And now
is
we're
under
reviewing,
review by
and this is
the
the first time today England have reviewed. We don't know why, because they could have reviewed other catches. Maybe it's because he couldn't remember the button.
The umpire's decision has been upheld.
Oh, come
C.
on!
Jordan is out.
You gotta be
England has
joking.
1 appeal remaining.
Australia had 3
England is
reviews.
6 for
They were
77
all
after
overruled,
7.3
and they saved
overs.
3 wickets.
Jay Butler comes to the crease.
England,
Hit enter to bowl the next ball.
1 review so far, and it's been upheld.
Off spin.
Unbelievable.
Play a stroke. Hit A or C. Can't fall
4
the placement there.
runs from Butler.
4
We
runs.
need something big from
Hit
Butler.
enter to bowl the next flicker. Play a stroke. Hit A or C. In the air.
Oh,
What a catch.
oh
Jay
no.
Butler is out caught.
Butler's
for 4
gone.
runs. The umpire's decision is under review.
And
by
we're
the
reviewing it.
umpire.
This is such a big call. If this is upheld, I think it's over in 2 overs. That's how big it is.
The umpire's decision has been upheld.
Oh, you wouldn't
Jay
believe
Butler
it.
is out.
I give
England
up.
has no appeals
It's
remaining.
nonsense.
England is 7 for 81 after 7.5
It's
overs.
nonsense.
D. Willie comes to the crease.
Australia winning all their reviews. England
Dusra.
winning none.
Play a stroke. Hit A or C.
The
Flag
computer,
batted
it's a
down as
conspiracy.
round for 4. End of over. 11 runs were scored
It's
off
a
the over.
conspiracy, I tell
A.
you.
Hales is facing next delivery. Pace bowler M. Johnson will bowl over
Johnson,
number 9. It
Johnson.
entered to bowl the Yorker. Play a stroke. Hit A or C. Man in the deep.
Oh dear.
Over the top.
Oh,
1 run. D. Willie is facing next delivery. It entered swing delivery. Play a stroke. Hit A or C.
oh,
Not out.
oh.
It entered to bowl. the
Willie
next
was
ball.
saved there by bad
One.
fielding.
It entered to bowl. Good length ball. Play a stroke. Hit A or C.
And a 6 from Willie.
6 runs.
Blimey, he hit that
Entered to
hard.
bowl the next ball. Swing delivery. Play a stroke. Hit A or C. Reverse
And another
sweep.
4. And it's nice. You know, we should get to 100. But it's hard to be enthusiastic when the computer screwed you over in such
Play
a
a stroke.
dramatic
Hit
fashion.
A or C. In the air.
And he's gone.
D. Willie is out.
He's gone.
For 14 runs.
Oh dear.
England is 8 for 97 after 8.5 overs. And Wood comes to the crease.
97 for 8.
Beats the bat. No run. End of over. 12 runs were scored off the over. A. Hales is facing next delivery.
Will we get to 100?
Pace
That's
bowler
the
G.
question.
Maxwell will bowl over number 10. It
Maxwell
entered to bowl the
coming
first
in.
ball. Yorker.
Hales on strike.
Play a stroke. Hit A or C.
And Hales with a 4 there. That's a nice shot. And that brings up England's 100.
England has reached
Well done,
100.
boys.
It entered to bowl the next ball.
Huge adversity. You've done well.
Yorker.
Actually, they've done all.
Play a stroke.
They've let me down.
Hit A or C. Super
Number
shot
4.
4. Just bounced inside the boundary rope. It entered to bowl the next ball. Edge.
Oh, it's edged.
Over the top.
Oh,
3 runs.
3 runs.
And Wood
Nice
is
running,
facing
boys.
next delivery. It entered to bowl the next Yorker. Play a stroke. Hit A or C. Straight back over
It's
the
a nice 4 there.
4 runs.
Been a good over for
It
England.
entered to the mid-length ball. Play a stroke. Hit A or C.
Oh,
Caught in the
oh,
slips.
he's gone.
And Wood is out caught.
Wood
4 runs.
is gone.
England is 9 for 112 after 9.5
112 for 9.
And Rashid comes to the crease.
1 more wicket to
He
go.
entered to bowl the next ball.
And it's all over.
Wide. It entered
And
to
it's a
bowl the
wide.
next swing
Would you
delivery.
believe it?
Play a stroke. Hit A or C. Horrible hack.
Oh,
Fielded.
he's hacked
No
it,
run.
but he's got away with
End
it.
of over.
And they've made it.
16 runs were scored off the over.
They've made it to the
A.
next
Hales
over.
is facing next
And
delivery.
it's Hales.
Pace bowler J. Faulkner will
And
bowl over
Faulkner.
number 11. It entered to bowl the first ball. Good length ball.
It's a good length ball from
Play
Faulkner.
a stroke. Hit A or C.
And Hales with a beautiful drive from the middle of the bat. Straight over the top. 6 runs for Hales.
Blocked. No run. It entered to Yorker.
And
Play a
a
stroke.
Yorker.
Hit A or C.
And another 6 from Hales. You would never make it up.
It entered to bowl the
Hales
next
has been
ball.
outstanding.
Ball.
Oh, he's
A.
gone.
Hales is out bowled for
Gone.
37 runs.
37 runs
England
for
is all out for
Hales.
125
England all
after
out.
10.4 overs.
And
The second innings was over.
Australia
It entered to
have
announce the final
absolutely
result.
demolished England. Absolute annihilation. Scored more than double the runs that England did
Here is the final
in just
result.
about double the
Australia
overs.
beats England by 131 runs. It hard to resume your
131
saved game.
runs. Absolutely
game.
ridiculous.
Hit T to invoke the
Well,
team
I
builder.
hope you enjoyed the
Hit
first
Q to
game
quit
in
the
our
program.
Triangle Series in the BGA Cup. And let's hope England do better against India. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment as well. Love that. And also, if you've got any games that you want me to play or, you know, review or anything like that in the audio game world, then do let me know. Take care of yourselves and God bless.
Speech on. Stop recording video button.